Hello, it's Dr. Wendy Rowley. This is the fourth in this series, and it is One Intention is the title. One Intention. So we now have all through these three videos, it looks like we're basically being given one exercise, but it's being built up through three videos for our understanding on what's really happening and why we're doing it in this way. Okay, well, what's this intention? Because I thought we already set those in the earlier video. So here we go. Let's see what comes through today. Oh, good day to you, dearest beings of light. As Alenia Cosmic Service, Pleiadian Mother Sound. Peace be with you, peace be with you, and peace be with you. All right. Yes, those were sub-intentions, believe it or not. Building up to the big intention. So I've done my breathing. I've done the attributes of alignment. I've done my attunement, in that breathing of setting up what would you have me know and do through divine intelligence and grace this night, my soul and creator. And then you have your attributes to consider: alignment with the divine intelligence, alignment with the soul and creating, alignment with the soul. And now the main intention. Why and what is for the best and highest good of all in my creation? She just wants to write this one down because she's like, well, I never thought of that. When and what and when is the best and highest good for my creation? What and when is the best and highest good for my creation? What and when is the best and highest good for my creation? So let's review. You set, like she did, you set the breathing. You set an intention for alignment that morning or that night to either do or heal or create or whatever, do and know with soul that night or that day, for the greater good of all through divine intelligence, in alignment with the creator, and you contemplate the creative force of divine intelligence and alignment with the soul, and the intention of what and when is the timing for what you would have me know and do. What and when, and this one's just got to write it down. We're gonna let her do that. Okay. Because this is a big problem. This is a big problem. A lot of people are saying, a lot of the clients coming to her, a lot of the people on the web are saying, I know I have this. I can see it there. I'm here when, and I've got all this fear and anxiety, and I'll mess something up that it doesn't manifest. It's a biggie right now. It's been a biggie for a few years, but it's really big right now. And it's been building. And so there's a lot of this that's going on. So between now and 2027, it's a really nice thing to ask what and when is the timing of these intentions. What and when for thy divine intelligence and grace for the greater good of all. So you've put up the intention to align to soul and supreme being. In the new energy, you've put up the intentions for working and attuning with divine intelligence and soul as a greater being. And you've basically said what and when. Let me know when I'm going to have this day. So you're now in like a living creational intention. This is a living creational intention. It's juicy, it flows, and it changes. Where a lot of times, a lot of us are setting up intentions that I want peace, I want this, and they're static because there's no end game. For the soul and the creator and the I consciousness, you, the awareness, to be aligned, there has to be the greater good of all, and there has to be an understanding of timing, and there has to be an idea of surrender. And these are difficult. These are difficult things. So these are some very good living, creational, flowing intentions that you can basically do the rest of your life, but that will be very helpful between now and 2027. And that's how we're going to end up the first part of this series on how to prepare for the new energy of 2027 and the tools. And basically, it's one big tool that you can use morning and night for reset, re-intent, and rebalance. And you can also suggest to your soul to balance you at night and you wake up balanced. You're the creator. Start creating and having fun with your intentions. But it's important to have the base intentions of understanding that you're saying to your soul, I know I of myself do nothing, that thou creates through me for the greater good of all. And that's a really different concept. It's not surrendering anymore, it's adaptation. We know we're creators within this planetary system, and that will continue to grow until you are an evolved and enlightened planet. And there comes a point where we actually really do know that, and it is celebrated in the future, far in the future. Peace be with you. You are dearly loved. Expect benevolence in all you do. We bid you adieu.